Good day, everybody, and welcome to Oh My UCSI. I'm Wilson Cheng, and I'll be your host for today. Oh My UCSI is the hottest campus TV show out there, giving you the informative and youthful entertainment there is. And without further ado, let's kickstart our TV show. So for the first segment, we'll be talking about hobbies. So when you talk about hobbies, you'll mostly think it's something to do on your free time. When someone tells me, "Hey, Wilson, what do you do on your free time and it's your hobby?" I'll be like, good question. Because, yeah, I am that lifeless and I don't really have much to do. But today is not really about me. And to find out more about our segment, do check out this clip.
Hi, so my name is Renex. I'm currently 20 years old. At first, I know the franchise even when I was a little kid by my big brother, but I never actually had the idea or planning to actually build one of those model kits. But not until when I was with my group of friends during last 2 years ago, and they kind of dragged me into buying one because it's kind of cheap during that time, and I just built it and I grew in love with it.
Hi, I'm Hawin. I started mine at the age of 6. I started building. I started with my first Gundam, and now I have a total of 50 to 60 plus model. It was actually my mom. She took me to a supermarket. At first, I didn't know what's Gundam. So in the supermarket, those big screen TVs, they were actually introducing the series. So I was actually, I didn't know that was Gundam, so they were showing robots shooting here, shooting there. So I didn't know. I was like, wow.
Wow, very interesting. Welcome to Oh My UCSI.
Thanks for having us, Wilson.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So to the viewers out there, share with us, what is Gundam?
Okay, Renex?
Well, Gundam is just a story about the main character inside a giant robot fighting against war.
Okay.
Mine simplified. Big robots, big guns, and epic fights.
Alright, to put it in simple terms.
Simple terms, yeah.
Yeah. So, just like to ask, like, why do you like to build Gundam? Like, do you find satisfaction or excitement building Gundams, like, respectively?
For me, I find it helps me be patient, because back then I used to be a hothead. But as I see this building process, it kind of helps me be patient, be calm. It's a stress reliever lah. For out of other hobbies I have, I find this as a stress reliever.
I see.
Then imagine, you're building, you take time, spend like days building it. Once it's finished, the aesthetic look, you'll find you'll love it and you start to cherish it more.
Aesthetic.
Yeah, the aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's what makes it the beauty of building it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Renex?
Well, as for me, why I love to build Gunpla is same, the satisfaction of actually building the stuff from scratch. Like when you open the box, everything is just parts.
Can you put your mic closer? Yeah.
But then when you start building it one by one, you will start to appreciate the process of building, just like how people build cars like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you finish it, you can display on the shelf, and then you can just look at it. Wow, I built this from scratch. Not bad. The feeling is like kind of good inside the heart.
Like making something from scratch. Like
Yes.
From nothing to something.
Yes, that's the entire process of making Gundam. If from scratch, because you have to make from you have a runners
Yeah.
from the box. Yeah, it hasn't assembled. You have to cut it and assemble it together. It's like a puzzle here. But it's a bit complex puzzle. Depends on what you're aiming for.
I see.
Yeah.
I can see many people actually confused. They thought Gunpla is basically just a figurine when they buy, and then it's just straight away out from the box.
Yes.
You don't have
Yeah.
to build.
Agreed. I've been here that a lot.
My friend actually didn't know that. They thought I just buy this and just displayed it. So they got confused when I say, "Oh, it's time to build this."
Yeah. But actually, it's not. You have to build from scratch.
For the first timers out there, now you know. Alright, so next question I'd like to ask, Usually, how long does it take to build one Gundam in your own respective times?
Okay.
Like the usual models that you make.
The usual. Okay. René?
Well, for me, I'm not that expert in building like the rest of my friend does, so it usually took me like 3 to 4 weeks because I got other stuff to do also.
For my case, right? Because you have of course you are a student, right? You study, we study, and we have family time. You need to have family time as well. So for my case, since sometimes I don't go out that much often, I'll spend my days building it, and also as well I like to paint it for details. I like to have the beauty of it, like details that makes it more satisfaction, right?
Yeah.
So I'll spend like mostly like 3 to 4 days in
Alright.
building and painting together, the whole process
Like from scratch,
from scratch.
with breaks in between to do other activities, or
Um,
if you're really focused into it, then it's
no,
only
no.
4 days.
If with the other activities as well. Yes, sometimes I'll even sometimes spare like 1 hour,
Alright.
1 or 2 hours in building it, and I'll be doing my assignments as well.
I see.
So basically, I have to balance out.
I see.
I have
You're, you're not saying it for the sake of the camera, right?
No, no.
Oh
No,
my
guys.
UCSI.
Yeah, remember guys, balance your time, balance it.
Right.
Yeah.
I regret mine.
Yeah, every time my lecturer will be like, when I show my lecturers my Gundams, I like to share. I like to share my Gundam. They'll be asking, how do you ever have the time to build this? I said, I have to balance it out. I spend like spare like 1 or 2 hours on it.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Cool. So, as we can see, you brought your own
Yes.
Gundams, right? I believe these are your favorite Gundams.
Yep.
Like, why are they your favorite Gundams? Like, have you made any customizations to it or any scarring?
For my one, okay, as you can see, this is mine. Is both actually are from the same series. It's from Gundam Wing. Yep. We agreed about that.
It's just a different time frame.
It's just the different time frame, and it's just the same series. So this is mine. Here is the Wing Zero custom from the movie Endless Waltz.
Alright.
So what make this one special is because I hand painted them. The paint, as you can see, the gray and the gold and the darker gray. There's a shade. There's a different tone of grays. I
Right.
painted myself, hand painted them.
Ah.
So
cool.
that's what makes it special. And recently I learned a process in which from a friend of mine, in which you can hand paint to a degree people won't realize the brush mark in there.
Alright.
So I tried learning it, and in the end the process was a bit time taking because you have to do coating,
I see.
right? But in the end, the result is there, and I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything brief for yours?
Well, for mine is a tall geese, which is from the same series as well. And I like the tall geese is because it really give out the night aesthetic
Of course, true.
people.
It's the toggies.
I like the night looks of things,
Yep.
even in shows.
Yeah. Alright, so cool. Now, since you know a lot about Gundam, I'm gonna be testing you all. So you can see that belt over there, right?
Oh no, okay.
So this is how it works. I'm gonna ask you like questions from Gundam from all the different series, and then whoever knows the answers first, you ring the bell, and then you give me the answer. Alright, cool.
Yeah, cool. We're good. We're on.
It's
Alright.
been a long time since
It's been a long time people question us about this.
I see. You'll see. Be the judge. I'll be the judge of that.
Oh no.
Alright. Shall we,
Alright, let's proceed.
gentlemen?
Yeah.
Alright. So the first one is from Gundam Seed. In Gundam Seed, what is the name of Kira's first mobile suit?
Strike Gundam.
Strike Gundam. Alright, that's correct.
Not bad.
Okay, next is Gundam Seed Destiny. What is the name of the ZAFT Space Fortress?
Zap Space Fortress, I see.
Olympia, Minerva, yes.
Oh wait, is it Minerva? No, that's
Wrong.
No, wrong.
No.
Next.
Wrong. It's not Minerva. That's the battleship.
Olympia,
Okay.
Minerva, Asgard, Mezia.
Mezia.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's correct.
Yeah, correct. Mezia.
Okay, still under Gundam Seed Destiny. How many dragon and funnels did the Legend or Strike Freedom have?
Wait. Oh, wait. 2, 4.
10, 8, 7, 2.
Give me a moment. Give us a moment. 8.
Okay. That is correct.
Yeah.
All right. Next. What is the name of Lucas Klein? Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Lakers Klein's look-alike.
Okay.
Mia Campbell.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Coming back to Gundam Seed.
Mm-hmm.
In Gundam Seed, who is the pilot of Desert Tiger?
Oh, Romwell.
Wrong. I'm sorry.
Aw.
Andrew Garfield.
Well, it's Andrew Watfield, but
Oh,
hey,
Watfield.
great.
Well, I messed
At
up.
least there's a word well in there.
Yeah, it's similar.
It's similar.
His,
The
it's
word,
his
the word is
long-lost
well
brother.
in there. Okay. Let's
All right, let's move on.
Let's move on. Yeah.
Okay, now this is from Gundam 00.
The famous series.
Our favorite series.
All right. So in Gundam 00, who was the first person to pilot the Gundam?
You wanna you wanna go with that?
Calling once.
Ribbon.
Ribbons.
Okay,
I
more or less.
forgot his
Yeah,
surname.
ribbons
Alright.
Almond.
It's
Ribbons
Ribbon.
Almond. Ribbons Almond.
More or less like.
Ribbons. This question we were like.
Yeah.
Wait, you wanna go first? I'm gonna go first. Ribbons Almond right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Coming back.
Yep.
Still under the same series.
Yes.
Why does Setsuna no longer believes in God in Gundam 00?
Sorry.
Because God.
Again.
Why in Gundam 00? Why does Setsuna no longer believes in God?
Why does our boy doesn't believe in God?
Oh,
Because God didn't answer his prayers.
I kinda.
Is there any? Can you give us
He needs to become a celestial being
a? Okay.
because of Ali al-Zaj's influence, or because his mother died.
Because of Ali al-Sajjah's influence.
Okay, that is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, you seem to know a lot of
yeah,
these
the
questions.
mercenary character.
Yeah,
right?
he was cause if you remember Setsuna, he was a mercenary before he
Yeah.
he became a child soldier, not mercenary, child soldier.
And until he saw the first Gundam.
Alright.
After he saw that, yeah.
So this is the last question I'm going to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
It's still under Gundam 00 series.
Alright.
What was the Gundam that Setsuna dreamt of in the movie The Awakening of the Blazer?
Gundam Quanta.
Okay, that is
Quanta.
correct. All right.
I'm still
That's
loose
all
to
for.
you.
I mean, that's all for us. Thank you so much for
Alright,
coming.
Thank you so
Alright.
much,
All
Wilson.
right, cool. Very nice to meet you all.
Yeah,
Yes.
Do more
good to meet
Gundam and all of that. And yeah, stay true, stay cool. Do
Yeah.
what you love what you do.
All right,
Yeah.
obviously, my friend.
We have the money for it.
Because it's an expensive hobby. It's an
Yeah.
expensive hobby. Yeah.
Then I hope the questions were not difficult.
Actually, it's okay. It's okay. It was
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Okay, so while we are waiting, let's tell you the question. Let's tell you who got the most marks.
I think it's obviously it's you.
I think it's you.
It's you.
Yeah, I
It's
kinda
you,
get.
it's you.
I,
That's you
I
kinda
get
won.
stuck in the middle. I
No,
think.
you're not stuck in very.
What if I told you there is an extra Gundam? Oh, my apologies. Alright. So, yeah, the winner is actually Renex. Pretty cool. Yeah. So, if I had something to give you, I would give you a Gundam, but then I don't have a Gundam. I believe if I bought one, you most probably would have it. Or Alright, so here comes the next segment. We are still under hobby, but this hobby is slightly different because the next people that I'm going to invite does this together in group. So, without further ado, let's welcome the Lollapalooza Singers Junior to join me. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Harrison.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Hi,
Nice meeting you.
nice meeting you. Sup? Right. So, mind to give a brief intro about yourselves?
I'm Bella.
Alright.
I'm leader of Lollapalooza Singers Junior.
Alright.
I'm Jayling. I'm from soprano.
I'm Rachel and I'm in alto section. Yeah.
Cool. So we have all the ranges here with the big boss, yeah? So, question for the big boss. What is the motive to establish your team? What was the motive?
So I was part of this choir, community choir in
Right.
2016, and I found my passion in chorus singing there. And also at the same time, I realized there isn't any club or platform in this uni that allows non-music students to do chorus singing.
I see.
So yeah, I decided to put up this team for students with little or no music background to share their passion in singing, to learn how to do chorus singing and to perform as a whole.
I see, I see. Like, what was this community choir? Where was this community choir from?
It's just a choir outside this uni. It's called Lollapalooza Singers. That yeah. So that's why we are named after them, because that's where everything started.
See. So everything started from there, and then next question also directed to the big boss. What were the challenges did you face in keeping this team working? I believe there were a lot of hurdles and challenges and commitment issues along the way, right?
Yeah. As you know, we don't have much music background, our members.
Right.
So it actually takes more time and effort for us to learn how to sing a song and to perform together. And because we are all uni students, we have different priorities. So not everyone can commit. That's why we have quite high turnover rate. And every time when people leave, and we have to recruit again and retrain those people. So yeah, that's the biggest challenge we have.
How does the recruitment process like, or how do you even get members to know about Lollapalooza Singers Junior, if you may share?
Yeah, usually we would put up a link or video of us singing or something. Then our members will share around to whoever they can reach.
Alright.
Then if they're interested, they will contact us.
Okay.
We'll put up a simple audition where we test on the choristers singing, their voice, their pitching, maybe we are listening. Then if they're fine with that, we'll put them on probation, let them try in our choir and see if they can commit, see if they like the team, like the singing and stuff. Yeah.
I see. Okay, so any specific reasons for joining or staying in this team, like the rest of the members? In a brief response, yeah.
For me, I guess my.
Yeah, click it harder. It has to be red.
Okay, it's not on. Can you? I think I'll just speak louder.
All right, sure.
All right. My reason for
Can you
joining.
pass me the mic?
Okay.
Yeah, while you speak. Yeah.
My reason for joining would be because Bella invited me, and I knew her back in secondary.
Oh.
So because of that, I decided it would be interesting to try something new. My reason for staying, mostly because of the people. I mean, singing, as much as it is a hobby, it helps when there's actually people around you to make it fun. So I would say that, yeah, the people in the choir actually have really sort of inspired me to stay on. Yeah, because they're fun people, and I think I would regretted not knowing them. In fact, I do regret not knowing them sooner.
Cool. All right. So after the break, we will find out what the Lollapalooza Singers Junior had previously done. Stay tuned. to Oh My UCSI. So we are here with the Lollapalooza Singers Junior, and we'll be continuing with their questions. So this is directed to any of you. Any of you can answer. I can see that the team is actively performing in different places. So are there any like special experiences that you would like to share? Yeah.
The most special experience that I experienced is the time that we sang a gamer
Yeah,
song.
it's called Dragonborn. It's
Yeah.
from Skyrim. Yeah.
Yeah, Dragonborn on stage. And because the song is the hardest for me until now, it's still the hardest. That,
Ah,
that every time the especially for the soprano, when we sing one time for the whole song, and we will get very very tired.
I
Just
see.
one round and we will get very tired.
Yeah,
That's a very challenging song first.
Is that
Yeah.
difficult?
Yes,
No, because
very.
the song
Ah.
first is in, the language is not, it doesn't exist. It's like a dragon language they created for the game.
Yes.
Oh,
And also
yeah,
the pitch,
yeah.
it's quite fluctuating, and it's not easy for people who don't have much
Music
music background.
background.
Yeah, it's not
Cool.
easy for us.
Understandable. And any of you? Like
Um,
your special experiences you would like to share
Special
over your past few
experiences.
times? Yeah.
Oh, I guess it would be my very first performance.
Oh,
Because it was the first one, and also we performed for UCSI Orientation Day.
oh, okay.
So,
Big one.
Yeah, it's like everyone's just staring at you, you're on stage, and you're like, smile, remember, keep smiling. But it was a lot of fun. Yeah, that would probably be my special experience.
Glad you enjoyed it. How about Bella? You started the whole thing. I believe you have something special to share.
I do, but not like in a good way.
Okay. I
So
mean, yeah.
I actually have mic fright.
Pardon?
Mic fright.
You're afraid of mics?
Yeah, I can talk in front of public without the mic very nicely, but when it's with the mic, I can't. So
I
we had this
see.
performance last year. It was at Sunway Velocity Mall.
Okay.
It was
okay.
under Hands of Hope.
Ah,
So
yeah.
after the performance, the MC actually called me on stage. It was not planned.
It's impromptu speech.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So the MC
Oh.
passed me the mic and, do you want to tell me about your team? What do you do? I was so afraid. I didn't prepare anything. I didn't know what's going to happen. So I went like, we like to sing. And that's all. And I was like giving the help me look to my members. But they got the wrong look. Then they were like, they were actually cheering for me when I
They were
gave the
escalating the
SOS.
problem, right?
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
All right. So I'd like to ask, are there like any upcoming performances like after this show, like for Lollapalooza Singers Junior?
Yeah, we have two scheduled performances, one in January, one in February. The first one is by SCP.
Alright.
Their theme this time is Orang Asli and Poverty.
All right.
And our second event in February is the Youth Fest 3.0 event. If I'm not mistaken, it's held by Uni Youth. And their theme is also poverty.
I see.
Children's poverty.
All right. So that's all. And I heard that you prepared a song for us today, right? For Oh My UCSI. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. So we are having the Lollapalooza Singers Junior to perform for us. And then, please welcome them to the stage. All right.
Yang
Thank you so much for the beautiful performance, Lollapalooza Singers Junior. So, on to our next segment. There's no such thing as university life without clubs, and if you don't know, each club is associated with a president. So in our segment, Knowing UCSI Clubs and its club president, we'll be inviting 2 club presidents to join us in this next segment. Check out the video. Welcome back. Let's welcome Oreo from the Dance Club and Dharma from the Media Club. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. All right, have a seat.
How are you?
Doing great. How about you?
Good.
Cool.
Feeling
You?
good?
Yep, good.
Okay, so wow, I'm a bit nervous. 2 presidents in front of me, big bosses. So, mind giving a brief intro about yourselves?
Okay, so
Mm.
my name is Aloysius. You can call me Oreo. I'm the
Alright.
president for UCSI Dance Club.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Dharma Logendran from Masscom, and I'm the president of the Media Club.
Cool. So, Dharma and Oreo,
Yep.
our viewers out there are curious about your respective clubs. So, can you tell the viewers who are watching right now what is all your club about, respectively? Yeah.
Okay, I'll start first.
Yeah, cool.
So UCSI Dance Club, as the name implies, we dance, but dance is not just a hobby.
Yeah.
For us, it's like a language where we
Mm,
communicate with each individuals.
I see.
Because when you dance, you express your own personality, your characteristic, how you
Okay.
feel. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So when can we join?
Yeah. When can we join? We want to know the language of
Yeah.
dance.
The language of dance.
Maybe you can join after the interview.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
We'll meet you outside
Yep.
after the studio. All right. So Dharma, how about you?
Okay, so the Media Club is basically a club which basically handles what the Media Broadcast Center does, right? So we have a lot of members who are curious on how to use the equipments,
All right.
how to work a camera, how to work a broadcast center, you know. And so basically our main goal is to educate these members, right? And having
Ah,
workshops and screenings and stuff like that. Yeah.
All right. Cool. So as I mentioned before, no club is not a club is nothing without its leader. So, what kind of leadership do you instill, or do you hold in the club itself? Your respective clubs. What kind of leadership do you portray and show to your members?
I tend to go a bit relaxed, freestyle. I'll let my when we have our meetings, let's say we're having an event, I'll let my committee to be more with their own going with their
Okay.
own creativeness.
Mm,
I don't tend to limit them,
I
but
see.
of
That's
course
good.
there are times we have to be a bit serious,
Mm.
be a bit more systematic.
Yeah,
Mm.
that I understand. How
True.
about you, Dharma?
Well, managing the Media Club is not easy because we have so many members and 3 different departments. So basically it's very little managing. So I don't like to micromanage, and I have to be democratic, of course. You know, like if we want to do something, it's got to be everybody has to agree with it, and then we can do it. So it's a bit challenging there, but yeah, I'm a very easygoing leader, I guess.
Right. So, I believe both of you have been leading for a while now. So can you all tell us like what are the challenges like leading a club? We want to know from the people who lead the club firsthand. Like what are your challenges respectively?
Well, for dance club,
Mhm.
the most common challenges that we used to face will be using of the studio, because
Oh,
we have different classes. We have K-pop, hip hop, popping, and many other classes. And beside that, we also have crews. So there are times where the class or the crew would like to use the studio for practice, but we do not have enough time or enough so-called place for them to practice because we only have one dance studio.
I see.
So the way I overcome this would be setting a timetable.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
cool.
let's say 6 to 7 will be K-pop, 7 to 8 will be another class, then maybe next will be a crew, something like this.
I see. All right. How about you, Dharma?
To me, the main challenge is invoking the to-do attitude in my members. Like, basically trying to get them excited and committed to this club, you know. I want them to learn. I want them to be, you know, more active in the club. So keeping that energy in the club is a bit challenging, and it's something I'm still working on.
All right. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
For the both of you, I believe you interact with your people, your members of the club. So can both of you tell me, of course respectively, different clubs, what are the memorable events or moments you had done with your club members?
So the best memories, I would say the event that we had this year at February 28th, we had our first dance concert. It was called Positive Playing.
All right.
So the most memorable part would be where all of us, we had our practices till late at night.
It was a very good performance, actually. Yeah.
Oh, you saw a performance?
Yeah, it was very nice.
So we spent a lot of time practicing, all the sweats, everything, but in the end, we were all happy.
Oh, cool. Cool. How about you, Dharma?
Getting to know my members. That was the first, I mean, the first memory of them, and one of the best memory of them, you know. We had a short ice-breaking session where we played 2 truths and a lie. So that was interesting because you actually really see their personalities, you know, like something different from, like if you were to come up with a lie, and what would you lie about, and we all had to guess which was the truth and which was the lie. So it was interesting to actually get to know a different side of them.
So are you all playing 2 truths, 1 lie with me now, based on my questions I'm asking?
Well, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. You gotta guess
know.
it.
Yes. I mean, after all, there's 2 presidents here. Who am I, right? Yes. So, while leading the clubs, right, what can you experience from being a president and joining a UCSI club itself?
Well, of course, being a president is not an easy job. There's many parts, many places where you have to take care. Like, you have to think of the members sometimes. Have to prioritize everything on them. Make sure they get the good things. Like, for us, the most common thing would be studio, and also, I always try to bring the best thing for them.
I see. I see. How about you, Dharma? Deep thinking.
Deep thinking. I mean, I don't know. What was the question again?
Right. While leading the clubs, right, like
Yeah.
what can you experience from being a president and joining a UCSI club?
Okay, so
Yeah.
it makes me a better person. I would say, you know, handling so many different personalities, right? It's not easy, you know. As you know, being a leader, you just have to kind of twist and turn your principles and your morals and just to fit everybody, and it kind of developed me as a person, which is a very interesting thing. Like, I see myself in a different perspective now.
I see. All right, thank you so much. Dance Club will be performing after the break. Stay tuned.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. You can prepare now.
Arvind,
Hi, happy Deepavali.
are you really going to go out without doing your all back today? இன்னைக்கு தீபாவளி தெரியுமா?
Atta, I just need my-
பெரிய பையன் தெரியுமா?
சரி அத்தை எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இல்லை Let's rewind. அம்மா அப்பா ஹாப்பி தீபாவளி பா
Arvi.
வாங்க வாங்க
Arvind, this is not the way to greet your elders.
But he's my appa.
Fall on their feet to get their blessings, ஐயா.
சரி அத்தை பிரச்சனையே இல்லை Let's rewind.
சாப்பாடு நேரம். Arvind, you're eating on the plates. Where are the banana leaves? Eating on the banana leaves is very healthy. We go green. போயா என் செல்லோன்ல பேர்த்துட்டு வா.
சரி அத்தை. Let's rewind. Banana.
Arvind, you're doing the column. It's a girl's job. Call your sister to help. Selvi? Arvind!
Nandini.
Deepavali வாழ்த்துக்கள். Oh. Ayyo, column so beautiful. How's all the celebrations going, huh?
You have no idea what our atte has been putting me through, you know. Everyone has their own way of celebrating, right?
Well, I think the most important thing is that Deepavali celebrations bring all of us as a family together every year. And if you are like Arvind and have any questions about Deepavali, you can just ask me. Drop a comment down below. Dey, let's go eat.
Toyota, all about the drive.
All right, let's welcome the dance club for their amazing performance.
Into the move 放不下的理由，是不是会担心变成一只野兽 Talking to the move 放不下的理由，是不是会担心变成一只野兽 Walking on the roof 为心跳的节奏，是不是会暂停在世界的尽头？浸泡在10公升的瓶里，单纯想要呼吸，讨厌云里雾里。出没在被遗忘的抽屉，你曾经的手笔，写着心口不一。现在是黑夜摆着我的随便，像迷路的天鹅游失在水面，尽力去捕捉噩梦里的碎片，不需要你的歌来帮我催眠。Talking to the moon 放不下的理由，是不是会担心变成一只野兽 Walking on the roof 为心跳的节奏，是不是会暂停在世界的尽头？说不完的话，找不完的借口，是不是会狠心把我骄傲解剖？爱着谁的他，能否将你接受？是不是会上瘾，拜托慢些降落？华丽的红房间，发霉的旧唱片。
Thank you so much to the dance club for their amazing performance. Now, for our last segment, we will be talking about body language in general. So, with the help of our special guests, please welcome Ivan, Faith, and Chun Yu to join me.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Hello. All right.
Hey.
I see the Chun in you.
Yeah. I know.
Oh wow. It's an inside joke. All right. So, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to Oh My UCSI. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for having us.
All right. So, mind to give a brief intro about yourselves?
Hi, I'm Ivan, and I'm from Masscom department. And yeah, I'm here.
So I'm Si Chun Yu, major in Masscom, same.
Right.
So year 3 student.
Okay.
And I'm Faith. I'm ACCA student, and I'm in my last year. Thank you.
All right. Cool. So to kickstart this topic, I will be asking you a few questions about body language. So to start, I'll need to ask Ivan,
Yeah, sure.
what is non-verbal communication and body language?
I mean, non-verbal comes from like not speaking, of course. So it comes from the way you move your body. For example, if I were to sit with my arms crossed,
Mhm.
you might think that I'm unfriendly or I'm unapproachable.
Mm.
So it all depends on, yeah, exactly. You see, like now you're like judging me and you look into my soul. So, yeah.
All right. So then, what is body language then?
Body language is the non-verbal cue which people use with their bodies
All
to
right.
communicate something.
Cool.
Yeah.
You got it right. So the next question is, what kind of body language could be used to to be appear more confident? What kind of, to all of you, like, what can I do? What can we do?
Well, for when you're standing, you could stand straight,
Mhm.
and while you're talking, you could look the person in the eye
Alright.
to appear more confident and
Okay.
yeah.
Mm.
And also, you need to be aware of your hand movement. Don't maybe touch your neck or like scratch your, you know.
Yes, yes.
Because that seems like you're nervous and
I
yeah.
see. Stand straight, eye contact, and walking my
Yeah.
hands, alright?
Yeah.
What
Like
else?
I can add, like pull your chin up.
Okay.
And like lean back your chest. Pull your
Okay.
chin up. Yeah.
Alright, alright.
And then they say all the.
I see.
Just add something.
How about Ivan?
Well, the same thing, like,
Alright.
you know, just, I mean, appear more confident.
Uh-huh. How?
Stand more straight.
Okay, standing straight.
Yeah.
Alright, sitting straight.
And, you know, just, you know, smile if you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
You-
Makes a lot
you-
of difference.
exactly, you seem more approachable.
Okay, so what if I do this now?
Now you're just being borderline creepy.
Borderline creepy, oh my. This is not scripted, by the way. I'm really laughing. None of the answers are scripted, but this is.
Okay.
Alright, so how do you read negative body language? All of you.
Like someone speak to you. Like someone speak to you, they don't look at you. Yeah.
Alright, thank you, Chunyu. How about you, Faith?
Negative.
Yes, negative body language.
When their body, like when you're talking, they're not facing towards you. Like they're just like, you know, this is
Okay.
like the very detailed kind of body. Yeah. Yeah, that's respectful.
Yes.
Ivan?
Well, let's say if I were to cross my arms and I do like, ugh, like, you know, if I roll my eyes, of course you're going to be like, yeah, he's not approachable, he's...
A friendly person indeed.
Yeah, friendly. in
Yeah,
loose quotes.
inverted commas. Alright. Adversely, how do you project positive body language? Tick, tock,
Okay.
tick, tock.
Well, to have a more approachable stance, you need to go like, hey, hi, my name is Ivan, what's yours?
Sup, I'm Wilson.
No, that's nice to meet you.
Nice to
see,
meet
now
you.
this
Yeah.
is positive body language. When when you start a conversation nicely and
Alright.
people will be more accepting towards you.
I see.
Uh-huh.
How about the rest of you?
Yeah, like just now, you are like shake with the person when you greet with them, shake your hand firm. Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
firm.
Yeah.
Firm.
Yes.
Alright. Cool. So no soft handshakes, firm handshakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Then how about the lady?
Probably more expressive.
Expressive.
And of course, where you smile more, yeah, it makes people like calm down a bit and like not so much tension in between. Yeah, yeah. You're creepy. That's great.
Okay. I still can't get over the fact. Yeah. Alright. Moving on. How much do you take of other people's body language? Like how often do you notice other people's body language?
For me, I'm more of towards like listening to the tone of people when they talk.
Alright.
So for body language, I don't really focus much because I'm not really that
Okay, so if I were to do this and speak to you nicely, like, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
this
nice to
maybe
meet
from
you.
the bottom up.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Bottom
it's
up.
more obvious lah.
I see.
Your facial expression, your hands.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Then
all these are obvious.
cool. Then how about both of you in a brief sentence?
I think I same with her.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't. Normally I won't look at people when I speak. Yeah, okay. Just talk what I want.
Alright.
Yeah.
In one word, how about you, Ivan?
Just I just look from the face up as well.
Face up.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll be playing games, but you'll be after the commercial break.
Global connectivity, purposeful development, game-changing management strategies, transformational education, smarter healthcare, and bespoke experiences. UCSI Group works on things that matter, improving outcomes, changing lives, and championing sustainability for people in Malaysia and around the world. At UCSI Group, we work to build the future, positioning ourselves on new growth trajectories. We lay the foundations for tomorrow. Our portfolio is purpose-driven, our dedication is steadfast, and our impact is clear. This helps us keep people connected, empowering businesses and consumers. With internet and mobile network solutions, we change the way we work, the way we live, and the way we communicate, anywhere and everywhere. We have our fingers on the industry's pulse. Working together with the world's best companies, UCSI comes up with pertinent solutions that improves outcomes in crucial sectors like banking, energy, and governance. UCSI also runs Malaysia's best private university, championing the transformational power of education. We also manage a host of other institutions, providing offerings from preschool to graduate programs. We empower more than 11,000 students each year. Our alumni hail from more than 110 nations, and we take heart that we are nurturing tomorrow's leaders. Our hotels welcome the world to Malaysia, offering bespoke experiences for those who come from afar, for those who crave more, and for explorers who constantly seek new discoveries. We are now expanding into healthcare, coming up with smarter solutions and personalized treatment plans patients deserve. From the most complex challenges to aesthetics, wellness, and beauty, we go the extra mile. Above all, we work towards a shared future, because life is so much richer when it's shared. That's why we build. That's why we teach. That's why we aspire. Come shape the future with us. We are UCSI.
Welcome back to Oh My UCSI. I'm currently with Ivan, Chunyu, and Faith with body language in general. So we'll be playing some games. The first game, it's called Talk with Body Language. So I need a representative. I will give you a statement, and the rest have to guess what that statement is. And you got it right. A statement, like one sentence, not a word, but a sentence.
How many words are in the sentence? 10?
That's around 4 or 5 words. There are 10. There's also a few that are 10. Two that are 1 that are 2 seconds. Okay, so who wants to be a representative? Come on.
I'll volunteer. Yeah.
All right. So we won the match.
What?
We won the match.
Oh, okay.
All right. Go. Yeah, you can.
No words or?
No words. You have to act it out to them. They have to guess.
How many words are there?
Oh.
How many words are there? Okay, what's the first one?
We.
Okay.
Okay, we.
Win.
Win.
Okay, win. Fire.
Matches. Fire. Matches. We win matches.
We win we win the matches.
We win
We win the game.
we win matches. Fire matches. What? Fire.
One.
Matches. Okay. We win matches. Manchester. Match. We win match. Match what?
Totally no idea.
Match.
Come on, it's almost there, almost there, almost there.
Okay.
We win match. Okay.
Fourth word. Third word is
Third one. What?
stop. N. Hot. Q.
T.
All right, so time's up. Okay, so the statement was we won the match. So close, right?
I couldn't say duh.
All right.
Yeah.
So I will be. There's the next game. Here are the rules. All right. Let me get the rules. Alright, so other than the rules mentioned shown above, the other rules are the topics may include like emotions. They are only one word, but they are emotions, and the player who is acting can only use body language to guess the word out. So this game is called Heads Up, and then we play in two pairs. Alright, so who wants to be the first pair first? Alright, so who wants to guess? Alright, so here you go.
Okay.
She has to act it out. All right.
Ooh, you just say. I'm acting. Okay.
Yeah.
Lean.
This is gonna be fun. Very, very fun.
Sleep. What's that? Sleep. Die. What?
Okay, next.
Go.
All right, you got it. Got one question.
Shy? No. What? 4. What?
Another word for shy.
Oi! Next.
Break the rules. Okay.
Next.
All right, last one.
Punch. Beat. Hit.
All right, time up. You got one right.
Wow.
Okay, so I'll be playing with you, Ivan.
Okay, so
To
do
be
I?
fair, I will act it out. You have to guess
Okay,
because
awesome.
for
Yeah.
my thing, I know the answer. So to be fair, yeah. Go.
Okay, ready? Sleep. What? Okay. You're thinking smirk, smile, cheeky. Or you're shy, peeking. Okay. You're screaming, help. You're heartbroken. You're lonely, you're depressed. You're shouting. You're taking down notes, writing. You're copying. Cheating. Oh, you're flying. Oh, I love. Oh, proposing. Marry. Let's marry. What? Okay, you know what? Oh, you're rich. You have money. Giving ang pao. What? Oh, you're paying. Got it. Okay. Oh, you're feeding. Okay. Oh, love. Hug. You're dancing. Ballerina. Twirl. Spin.
Yes. Alright, that's all for now. I seriously didn't know you're that good of a guesser. Alright. So with that we have to end our segment and for the show today. So thank you so much to everybody who has been watching Oh My UCSI. Once again, I'm Wilson Chang and thank you for watching Oh My UCSI. See you soon. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. So seriously, you can. This is.